Hello all, this is the final video on the Super Cheetah that I've brought back to life. Just want to go through where we're at. The radio's come up quite nicely. It has not been without its challenges. The final challenge on this radio has been that in the audio stage, during transmit, the audio was clipping. What was found was several components that had been added into the audio stage. We've got two resistors and a tantalum, and a diode had been changed around, so replaced those, and that was R168 and diode 43 and a few others. So I got all of that right, and the result is very nice. I'll show you in a second. All right, we're in AM, and I'm going to do a carrier. There we go. There we go. So it's bang on 27405. All right, lower sideband. Okay, we'll just do a two-tone. We'll go for the high tone first. So that's a 50 watt slug. We're on 23 watts. And that's average, not PEP. On the low tone, there we go, 20 watts. Again, 50 watt slug. And we're bang on frequency. All right, I'm going to insert some photos just with what I found with this radio. It's certainly been a challenge, and a lot of very strange modifications to the radio. And that was from in summary, the large diode that was added on the positive negative rail on the bottom side of the board, which was open and shorting out the positive and negative rail. The diode that was across the input of the radio, which was around the wrong way. Found many dry joints, very poor soldering on the bottom board. Cleaned the bottom board, replaced the meter. The meter that was in it was a non-original black meter, which I couldn't see. I've changed the meter bulb to a bright white LED, and that's purely so I can see the radio. It's actually not blue like what's in the picture. It is a nice white. Done a cosmetic detail behind the scenes, the perspex that covers the 40 channel. Behind the scenes in here. Did a cut and polish of that and made that nice and sharp. As discussed, did a full alignment. I had to replace the L27 coil, RF coil, because someone had completely covered it in a resin like super glue. So I removed that and built a brand new coil. Used a similar former to this one here, which I found in a GE Cybernet radio, and gradually cut back removed the coils in and out until I received the proper match and strong output in the radio. One of the last things that I was to find was, as mentioned earlier, was the modifications in the audio stage, which was clipping the audio, or there was also a 0.47 electrolytic that was missing, and in place of that they added a very small tantalum cap. So the radio is all back to stock now, and this is how good these radios are. In stock form, and a good strong tune, and also obviously the modification to L27 coil in the RF stage, and a full TX alignment. This radio is doing around 23 watts average, and that's pretty impressive for a radio of this age. Torque wise, at 80% modulation, it's doing around about 18 watts. So it's nice to underpower it through the audio rather than overdrive it. So that's where we're at. It's ended up being a very nice radio from something that was totally dead and blowing fuses and that sort of thing, and I've taken you on that journey. All right, so I'm going to add some photos in on this video as well at the back end. But thank you very much for watching the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I know you hear this on everybody else's videos, but it's very important that we increase the amount of people subscribe to watch these. At the end of the day, I'm not a tech. I'm just an enthusiast that's been in radio for most of my life. And I really enjoy fixing radios that have been put in the bin or have confused other people, that they've been put on the shelf and not fixed. So there you go, enthusiasts, another radio brought back to life. Cheers, guys. Oh, as an addendum to that last video, I think we better just skip through the channels because I had you on the dummy load. Breaker. Yeah, sorry, mate. Look, I'm just repairing a radio. I'm just saying what it sounds like to you. I'm in Narre Warren. Oh, okay. Whereabouts are you? Oh, okay. I've got the beam pointed in the other direction, so that's probably why. But I'm getting you on a 9. All right, not a problem. It's probably around about 20 kilometres, I think, from Narre. But anyway, thank you very much for the report.
Yeah, my pleasure, mate. Good luck with it.
Cheers, mate.
I've got it on at 3 anyway, mate. Yeah, you're making a 3 to camera. Get it out on fire.
You're not wrong. Thank you very much. Well, there you go. Running barefoot has its complexes. Everybody's running amps these days, but that's a reasonably good report for 20 kilometres away, and the beam is pointed in the other direction to where the Carrum Downs station was, and I got a good solid 3 from the other station, who was a 3 as well. So, all right, thank you very much. Cheers, guys.